Let me say something that might sound strange at first. You do not have a personality. You have a pattern. And what you call me is repetition. That's not an insult. That's a revelation. You didn't choose most of who you are. You adapted. You adapted to your family, to what was safe, to what was rewarded, to what was punished. And over time, adaptation became identity. Buddha said, "What we think, we become." Not because thoughts are magic, because repetition is. Your reactions became habits. Your habits became structure. Your structure became me. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. You are colored by what you repeat, the way you interpret things, the way you brace, the way you expect, and then you say, 'That's just how I am.' No, that's how you were trained." Jean-Paul Sartre said, "Existence precedes essence," which means you are not a fixed thing. You are something that is happening, but the mind hates that, because if you are not fixed, you are not safe. So it clings. It clings to roles, labels, stories, versions, and calls that identity. Lao Tzu wrote, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." But we don't let go. We grip. We hold on to who we had to be, who survived, who adapted. Taoism calls this resistance. It says, the river doesn't try to be a river. It flows. Only humans try to become themselves. Exhausting, honestly. When a pattern is threatened, your nervous system reacts like you are in danger, not because you are, but because it doesn't know anything else. So it calls change unsafe. It calls freedom unstable. It calls growth risky. And you call that fear. Intuition. That's not intuition. That's conditioning protecting itself. Buddha also said, all conditioned things are impermanent. That includes your personality, your reactions, your emotional defaults. Even the version of you that feels solid is temporary. You are not losing yourself. You are outgrowing a pattern. Friedrich Nietzsche said, "Become who you are, not be who you were, not stay who you became, become." And becoming always feels like losing before finding, breaking before forming, empty before full. That's not a crisis. That's transformation. Epictetus said, "It is not things that disturb us, but our judgments about them." And Taoism adds, don't fight the river, don't fight yourself, don't dramatize the shift. Let it happen. You do not need to destroy your personality. You do not need to reinvent yourself. You do not need to become someone new. You only need to see that what you call me is a pattern in motion. And what is in motion can move differently. You are not broken. You are not false. You are not lost. You are patterned. And patterns can be interrupted.